Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. OTB's Champion Cup drop is on April 16th. One of the discs I'm most excited about here is the Proton Soft PYRO. Love Proton Soft plastic, love the Pyro. This should be a great combo. Let's go throw it. Hey guys, April 16th, OTB is dropping their Champions Cup discs. There's 8 of them out there. I'm reviewing all 8. So if you haven't seen my other videos, you should check them out. One of the ones I'm most excited about here is the Pyro. Nice, overstable mid-range, and it's in my favorite plastic, which is Proton Soft plastic. Feels great, looks great. Let's go throw it. So if you don't know, the numbers on a Pyro are 5, 4, 0, 2.5. I feel like that 2.5 at the end is a little bit underrated. I feel like it's really more of like a 0, 3, but we're gonna test it out. Let's see how this new Proton Soft plastic one flies. In my experience, Proton Soft plastic is a touch more stable than some of the other plastics, but it's not always the case. So let's see how this one flies. Nice and flat. Pushing straight, nice reliable finish. Yeah, it's great. It's a Pyro. Pyro is one of my favorite discs. It's been released in fission plastic. It's been released in neutron prism. It's also been released in proton prism. And now we got the Proton Soft Prism Pyro here. Man, that's a lot of P's. But this is such a really good disc. Probably my favorite overstable kind of utility mid-range. If I just need like a Firebird type disc or something that's gonna be super overstable, but not have to throw it super hard in a mid-range body, this Pyro is great. Definitely a disc that is in my bag and I love it. I love it on backhands and I love it on forehands. So let's give this one a shot. Let's see how she flies on a forehand. Oh, right at it, get in. Holy cow, went right past it. Yeah, such a great, reliable upshot disc. It's just, I can't say enough. This is just one of my favorites. Another thing I love about overstable discs like this is being able to put them on an anhyzer and doing some really cool flex lines, whether it's forehand, whether it's backhand. So we're gonna do one more of those shots and then we're gonna take this Pyro out to the course, see how she does in real conditions. In disc golf, it's great to have different shots in your bag so that you can go around trees and obstacles and stuff. One of my favorites is taking an overstable disc like this, putting it on an anhyzer, have it flattening out, and then having a nice overstable finish. Let's see how the Pyro does. We're going right at that basket over there. Yeah, flattens out. Where's that overstable finish? Right there. Love that. Set up for a nice birdie putt. Okay. Guys, I've seen enough. This is a great disc. Let's take it out to the course. Let's go. All right, guys, here we are at Dry Creek. This is short hole 5, 240 feet downhill, narrow tunnel, low ceiling. Basically, it's perfect for a little anhyzer flex shot to get you down there. Really tough shot. I think the Pyro can handle it though. Let's go. Come on, flex back. Yeah, all right, we got a putt. So I didn't bring my putter today, accidentally left it in the car, but we'll be putting with the range. I don't really putt with the range, but it's actually not a bad replacement on the fly. And this is from the Champions Cup. So you guys can check this one out. If you haven't seen my review on this one, it's up top. Well, I don't even need my putter on this one. We can go Pyro, Pyro, birdie on this one. Let's go. So this next hole requires a high sidearm with some glide. The Pyro doesn't have a ton of glide, but we're gonna put a lot of heat on it. And let's see if we can get it nice and close. Springtime, baby. All the leaves are back. You can kind of see the top of the band through here, but basically we wanna throw something nice and high, kind of at these cedar trees, get over the cedar trees, and then crash pretty hard to the right. So let's do a little high nose up Pyro shot. Let's see how she does with this stability. Oh, that's perfect. That could be an ace run. Let's go. That should be really close. There's something just super comforting about having a nice overstable mid-range. It's super reliable like any of your Firebird type discs are gonna be, but it's a little bit more controllable because it's a slower speed. I feel like I'm just way more consistent with it. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily go as far as like a Firebird will, but I feel like on shots like this, it's just way more consistent. And speaking of consistent, I don't need my putter yet again. I mean, check this out. Wow, guys, this Pyro is money. We're gonna do one more hole. On this next hole, we get to do a little backhand. All right, final hole we're gonna do. This is a nice little technical shot. We're going uphill, maybe about 16, 15 feet or so. Not a whole lot, but there's a lot of these quartz rocks on the ground. You gotta throw to the right, get something to go back over to the left. Can't really rely on a flare skip because these rocks will kind of wreak some havoc on your discs. So a nice little air shot with something overstable usually does the trick. Perfect for a Pyro. All right, let's see if we can end with a park job. Oh, that is perfect. Perfecto. All right, got a bonus Prism Pyro in my bag. This is the one that I actually bag during my rounds. See if we can go for a little ace run here. Not an ace run, but a park job. Proton Soft wasn't exactly a park job, but still really close. Man, check out the Prism Pyro that I bag. Super close. Guys, what a great disc. Really love the Pyro. Really love Proton Soft plastic. And we got both of them right here in this disc. Guys, if you're looking to get a disc like this, or any disc, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Use my code, it'll save you 10%. All right, stay tuned because I'm gonna have all the OTB Champions Cup discs dropping, and I'm gonna do a round with only those discs. Should be super fun. All right, until I see you next time, peace out.